To my YouTube channel, and in today's tutorial we'll be learning how to build an Android app which we can change the the the, the, the light mode to dark mode, and from dark mode to also back to the light mode. What I mean is that changing the themes of the app. So this is what the today's tutorial is all about. So this is how the app is going to look like. Here we have the light mode. Assuming you want to change it to dark, so by pressing the dark button, it will change to dark, and by pressing the light button, it will change back to light mode. Without wasting so much of our time, let us. So the first thing we are going to do is to create a new project. Create a new project and scroll down to navigation drawer activities. Then press next. I'm going to name the app dark app. The language is going to be Java. I'll press finish, and we are going to wait till the app build. So the app is still building. The Gradle is still building. So we are going to wait till it's finished. Still building. The Gradle is still building. We have to wait till it's finished building. So the Gradle is still building. Yes, our Gradle is done. It's done. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to explain why our team is two here. You know, if you come here, if you come down here, you can see that we have two teams. The first team is for the light mode, while the second team is for the dark mode. Now we are going to move to the color, and I'm going to copy the color from here and paste it down in the here. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a drawable file. I'm going to call it background, and root element is going to be shape. It's going to be shape. I'm going to click next. Okay. Now shape rectangle, and I'm going to give it corners, radius 2 dp, and I'm going to close this tag. I'm going to also give this shape a stroke, 100 width, 1 dp, and I'm going to give it color inside. Then I will close the tag. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I will move down to nav header main. There I'm going to insert a radio group, and the width is going to be 150 dp, while the height is 50 dp. I will give it an ID radio group and the orientation will be horizontal. The background will be the background that we created, the drawable, inside the drawable the other time. Now, so right now I'm going to create a radio button, and I will give it a width of 0 dp, and the height is going to match the parent. Also, I'll give it an ID light, and I will give it a weight 1. The graffiti will be center, and the check and the text will be light. The text color will be white. The background, let me give it a color purple. Then I will close the tag. Instead of typing the radio button, I'll just copy this and paste it below the first radio button. I'll change the ID to dark and the text to dark, and the background to black. So you can see how the radio button look like. So the next thing we are going to do is we are going to, because I'm lazy, I'm going to just copy the code from here. Copy this code from here and paste it here. And paste it here. So this is the navigation view. We use this head view to get reference to the navigation view. This is the radio group that we created the other time. This is the radio group, and this is the ID. So we reference the ID. We use the ID. This is the ID radio group. Also the radio button, light button. This is the another radio group, but this is for the dark button. So we use the head view dot find view by ID. So we create the instance of the button. So light button dot set on click. This is when the light button is clicked. When the light button is clicked, the night mode is going to be no. Mode night is going to be no. This is the meaning. So the night mode is going to be no. The radio group, we are going to clear the check, and we will set the dark button, we will set it to false, while we will set the light button to true. So these two code, we use it to reload the main activities. These two code, finish and the start activities. So we use these two code, we use it to restart the activities when the light button is clicked. Also, the dark button is the same with this light button. The function is so how so it's the same, but the only difference is that we change the mode to yes, night mode to night mode. We change it to yes when the dark button is clicked. Again, we clear the radio, check. The light button, we set it to false, and we set the dark button, we set it to true. We finish the activities and we start it again. We restart the activities again. So this is how the code is going to be. Let us run our app and see how maybe it works or not. But I'm very sure it will work. I'm very sure it will work. So the app is still oh, there's one thing oh, that I forgot to do here, and that is inside the Android manifest. I should have this one here, export true. Let us run the app again. Our app is still running. So our app is launched. So let's see. So it's in light mode already. The app is in light mode. Let's just change this to dark mode. Yes, you can see it's now in dark mode. Let's change back to light mode. Yes, it's now in light mode. So thank you guys. This is all about the tutorial. Thank you guys. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please don't mind how the tutorials. I'm new to 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 all this, so don't mind me. So thank you so much. I'll be very grateful if you can press the like button below. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.